a different animal, especially because the way that some horses die is you have to kill them. Like you're gonna kill the son. It's the horse that's named after your son.
No, Stephen.
Oh, dead Tony.
Well, I think that's the sequel episode to this is when the lady is on trial for why her son is dead. Actually, it's she.
Thanks for your time, McCool.
Can I ask you a legal question?
Yeah, absolutely.
Is nudity the absence of clothes or the presence of genitals? I would like to preface this where I have a picture of myself tucking, kind of Wild Bill style.
Yeah.
And I'll send it as a goof periodically.
Yeah.
Am I covered? Am I covered on my liability ends here?
You know, not legal advice, but I think the rule is exposure of the genitals. So you're great. Just go ahead and
I like it.
Put it on a billboard. Let's see what happens.
Alrighty. Well, finish my Lone Star real quick and see what this phone does later.
Yeah. Well, good luck. This was worth putting my kids down early for this. I appreciate it.
You put your kids down? Oh, no.
I mean,
now you got to name a horse after
it. But you'll do it for the stream.
Yeah. Anything for those clicks, right?
We hope. All right, see you, man.
Yeah.
McCool.
Bye, McCool.
See ya. Yeah, McCool. Yeah.
Our Houston lawyer.
Can't start your own chant.
Yeah.
Where do your genitals start?
I think where you can see them.
But
this has been
Bush doesn't count.
Half Blaked. Half Blaked? Blaked.
Yeah, Blaked.
Blaked.
Yeah.
Like baked?
Yeah, get it?
And it's halftime.
Yeah.
All right. Let's all hear it for Blake Jones.
That's amazing.
What was the stat?
Only team without a touchdown to open either half all year.
Oh, in their first drive, they will not get a touchdown?
First or second half opening drive, yeah.
Oh,
that's a whole
that's
also.
Not going to change. It's almost...
Leave them alone.
You say pubes that's part of your genitals?
They don't count.
Dude, but I mean, so now you're really getting, it has the base of your dick.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the start. It's called the base.
Yeah, I guess I'm just thinking if they really wanted to. The tuck, I mean, there's a little, it's just iffy.
Because you could catch a little in there, yeah.
Yeah.
It's very true. Very true.
But it's kind of hot. Because you're just not sure what's under there.
What's going on?
What are we tucking?
What's he hiding?
Just
What's
keep
he
going
packing
empty.
there?
Where'd my fruit go?
Oh.
Let's pull in Zeke.
Start the half
I
with
need
Zeke.
some protection.
Oh, how'd that go?
There we go.
God,
You could have blocked that guy.
I know.
He could have broke that route off. He caught it 4 steps ago.
That might be a genius play design. Make it look like a screen and then throw the drag past the linebackers.
Which screen did they fake? Oh, the Zeke?
That's what it looked like.
The linemen looked like they were playing screen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Is that 89? You just peel off, my man.
Yeah.
He just sees it going to the house.
Oh, a 3 and out.
Fake
punt.
Fake. It's 4 yards. This is the place to do it.
They'll never expect it twice in a row.
Right.
Pull the Nate.
Kid's got a boot.
So are we on TV right now, Dan? What time is it on?
DZTV's on at
right
9.
now. We are talking to Dr. Gong right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You want to flip it over just to see?
Old Gongy.
We can do that.
You guys peppered him with a lot of fastballs there. He did a good job deflecting.
Yeah, it was kind of...
You put Gong on DZTV?
I had no idea what was going on.
That's great.
I didn't know if this was a joke
Limited supply.
And where is it? Oh, it's up. You know everybody's thing is different because you make your own thing?
You're the only person I know who's ever messed with it. I guess I knew you could do it, but I've never thought about fooling around with it.
All right. We're in commercial.
Okay.
Boy, we just sold out.
Yeah. Too commercialized.
So what do you have on Paige Bucher's, Blake?
Let's say she has some Cooper Flag tendencies.
What does that mean?
That's good, I think. No?
I'm trying to find the story about Micah
The veteran?
defeating a veteran, but
It was in the commercial. It was in the USAA commercial.
Oh, okay.
I keep finding stuff about him saying great stuff about veterans, but
Yeah.
none of the none of this. What did they call the mainstream media?
The MSM, the lame stream.
Right, the MSM.
Soros.
They won't give you the real story, which is that he destroyed some poor veteran 50-9.
Did that really happen?
I'm thinking
just
it
the
did.
commercial?
Are we not mixing up
In
the
the-
Scandrick
in the-
beating the
That really
The
happened.
cancer kid?
Sick kid. That really happened.
Like a Ronda.
That's
the
just a
hospital?
commercial then? The Micah thing?
Yeah, they just played the USAA commercial where Micah was showing him around the stadium, and then they played on the big screen, and the score was like 50-7.
Oh, all right. Then
It's not on the internet.
I've
yet.
been nut grabbed. What is it called?
Yeah,
What did you call it?
I got nut grabbed again.
Nut grabbed.
What did you call it? BF.
Butt
Butt
crack.
crack.
Butt crack?
Correct.
Look, this guy's got one arm too.
Jesus, really?
Or it's just the one in the shadow.
That's Jamie. He's fine.
Does the team that the one arm guy is on, like, are they tournament type team? Like, are they?
Hey, this is
NAIA
Lane
or
Wilson.
something?
I faked this accent.
Austin P.
They can make the tournament.
Could they?
Yeah.
Then are we rooting for that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Of course.
Inclusion? They'll just put him in. DEI. Look, there we are.
Those are my guys.
Look at him go.
We can turn this up.
Can we?
At the same time, as a cardiologist, I'll say that you do have to live a little bit too, right?
He's talking about getting fucked up.
Drink in moderation, right? When he had
Yeah.
sat down and said, I'm about to get fucked up at this SMU game.
Different people.
Have you done a heart transplant?
Boy, just asking the tough questions.
Well, didn't you ask him if he did a baboon transplant or something?
We had been talking about it,
Talked
but
about
yeah.
big valve.
Procedures leading up to that, I do. I support people that
Yeah, all right.
have cardiogenic
Appreciate you, doctor.
Yeah. You really took the wind out of his sails. Like, oh, are you a fighter pilot? He's like, I feel like kind of the bigger ones. That, We're in the sky. It's cool.
Like a sky janitor.
I mean, he claims to have been in the Air Force.
Yeah, your show looks super fun. Let's keep watching.
Never been on the air or in the
Set
air.
it to record.
What were
I've never been in the air.
were there any other jobs you could skate like?
It was in
difficult
basic training. Join the choir.
No,
That's
no,
all
no.
I said.
I'm saying like besides choir, were there any other? Like, could you do like community service like outside the base or anything?
You mean while you're in
Yeah.
to do what? What's
Like
the
you're saying
question?
you
To
were skipping
skate
out
by-
on,
oh,
like-
Tankdale over, honey,
It hit-
Hufflepuff time.
What service were you? Marine or
Force.
Army?
Air
Air
Force.
Force.
Air Force.
Oh, okay.
Airman.
What's it like to fly a plane?
You missed it. We already did this.
Oh,
We've been doing this for 15 years.
I never
No, I'm
heard it
saying-
before.
I'm saying when you were going to choir, what were other guys doing? You said like
Cleaning.
Okay.
Like
So
Sunday
those
is.
are the only two options for
Well,
fulfilling
you could
that
go
time?
to church.
Okay, that's what I'm
And
saying.
I don't remember if it probably wasn't required to go to church, but you go to church, and that is a good time not to get yelled at. Just sit down and have a calm, peaceful morning. But then I'm like, I could just be at church
Well, that's what
all day.
so that's what I was
today.
asking is like, if you don't go to church, can you just chill
Everyone
for a
had
while?
like a weekend duty, a weekend job,
Yeah,
right?
I'm thinking about the
So they
hab.
start giving toilet duty, and then
Yes.
it's like, we need volunteers.
Did they make you clean up the
No,
rehab place?
You just had to clean your room. Like,
Okay.
they would bring the
Yeah.
carts around, and you had to clean your room
Oh.
twice a week. But ours stayed immaculate.
Because of Eddie.
Yeah,
And
I mean,
you,
I'm
you're
pretty
a clean
clean.
guy,
Yeah, but it was a thing. Like they'd come through and check.
Yeah, you had gigs.
Just
Mine
mark
was
off the
pad
list, like,
duty.
we're-
I had to clean bird shit off of the like the pad, I guess, or wherever you practice your marching, or you get in a formation and whenever before you go in to eat.
Oh, you want to get Landry?
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna be.
Who won the horse case? I missed it.
They actually kind of both lost.
Judge Judy
Right.
won.
Did the drunk chick come back in or no?
No, she wasn't allowed back in.
The son lost. That's a loss.
I think it's great. She's like the highest paid person on TV, like ever.
Yeah.
Judge Judy.
Yeah, she make a
Syndicated.
She's worth over $500 million, I think.
Blake had never heard of Judge
Jesus.
Wapner.
Judge Wapner.
Do you know who Judge Wapner is?
Is he an Italian judge?
Oh no,
interesting.
really?
Wow.
You never heard of Judge Wapner?
I've never heard of Judge Wapner.
Yeah,
Interesting.
there's that line.
What's the age line?
Yeah, I don't know. It's obviously
But the People's Court.
Oh, can
He
we
invented-
switch over and watch Jim Gaffigan?
yeah. And Rusty the Bailiff. Yes, and the opening song to The People's Court is an absolute banger.
Oh, is he the People's Court guy?
Yeah, People's
I've heard
Court.
of the show The People's Court.
Yeah,
Oh, there's Nico.
with Rusty the bailiff.
He invented the whole thing.
I need a Mixon touchdown.
There would be no Judge Judy without Judge Wapner.
Judge Wapner didn't walk. Judy couldn't run.
That's right.
And look at her run.
Look,
Right into a
look at her
horse.
go.
Right into the side of a horse.
Is there a new Judge Judy?
Yeah, who's the
Yeah, who are
king or
the
queen of the?
who's Gen Z
What
watching?
about Judge Joe Brown? Isn't that a thing?
Is he a contemporary
I've
of
heard
Judy?
of that, but I
Yeah.
don't know. That seems old too.
Gen Z's watching those two lawyers that are on TikTok.
Well, have you seen
Yeah,
the
do we have
Might
a-
be some TikTok lawyer.
Judge.
It's not legal advice.
There's the judge that looks like Pee Wee Herman. Have you seen him on TikTok? He's always yelling at folks.
Pitch it to him.
Yeah, I think that mantle's available.
All right, Jimmy,
Maybe that's
right
yours.
now, Pee Wee Herman.
Okay.
Okay, comedy.
Comedy.
You're ranking these two people in
As far
the
as-
genre of funny.
As far as jerk-off comedians go, Louis C.K. wins.
Okay, no. Just
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
that's well done.
Pee Wee Herman and Ernest.
Oh, God, where didn't he go? You know? I think
I didn't say geography is the. This is just about long-term career,
Body of
body of work, full.
as far as,
This is very important. What you say next.
okay, the career I'd want, Ernest.
Fuck yeah, baby.
Now,
Whoa, caveat.
the career I respect the most,
Thank you.
Pee Wee Herman. Life's about adversity, okay? You got to come back
Oh,
from
just
the
'cause
edge
Jim
of
Varney
destruction.
didn't whip his dick out,
Theater
and get
included?
addicted to coke.
He was at a place you beat off,
Yeah.
yeah.
you know?
Jim Varney had no creativity.
That's
He was a car salesman, and they were like, hey, maybe we'll make this. He's like an SNL skit that they're like, let's make a whole movie.
That
and
sounds
they don't
funny.
need one.
Did all his jerking off.
I
at
feel like
home.
you're saying
Like
Night at the
Pee Wee
Roxbury
Herman.
is not a classic.
I
Great
didn't.
movie.
I didn't point that particular one, but there are some SNL skits.
I know what you mean, but no, I think it's a great bit.
I'd need to see a picture of him, but in my mind's eye, he looks like Mike Rowe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's accurate.
and in, like when he wasn't being earnest, he was like really hot. Pee Wee.
That's ridiculous.
I'm telling
Ernest,
Are you talking
Ernest
young?
was hot?
Ernest was out there
Young
slinging
Jim
it.
Varney? No, you can't show us a teen, 18, 19-year-old
No, like
pic of him shirtless and then say that applies.
I swear, I think the first time I saw Jim Varney, I was in New York, and it was on like a. Actually, I saw him growing up because he would always do local
Not
commercials.
Hob. He's like a decent looking dude.
Okay.
He would
He
do
got the
local
hair
commercials
loose.
in Cleveland
He looks all right.
for whatever. And then I went to New York, and he was doing local commercials for something that, like, he was just some national guy, but
Yeah.
would do,
Like when we
barely
got-
funny commercials across the nation.
Damn you.
A yeoman out there working, you know?
And then Pee Wee, though, is inventing a character.
That's right. He's a game changer.
Was
Yeah.
that a
Pee Wee
kid
Herman.
show?
No, that's a great question. Exactly
Yeah.
right. And we don't have the exact answer to that. It's both.
We don't
Right.
know.
It is
both.
both. It's great.
Fluid.
It's both.
It's so deep.
Yes.
Like, it's just too highbrow for anybody that enjoys Jim Varney
That's true.
to
That's true.
understand it.
Yeah.
The Varney Herman line is in the sand.
You
It's
like
not just
Tim McGraw or
cherry.
you like smooth jazz, all right? That's the Varney Herman line.
Yeah, Pee Wee just always gave me the fucking creeps, and Jim Varney made me feel comfortable.
Do you think people gave you the creeps
Yeah, no,
pre-incident?
yeah, I don't like
Yeah.
that weird shit, man. I'm not into that. Like, he reminds me of like Tim Burton, shit like
Okay,
that. Just
yeah,
like that,
like-
all that avant-garde weirdo, like like horror funny. Is it horror? Is it funny? Is it? Are you on acid? Like, I don't like any of that shit.
Let's see.
Pee Wee was that.
Let's see what DZ TV's doing during the break.
The interview continues.
The
So,
longest interview.
Is that a
Oh.
Steve?
You ever rip out someone's lungs, man?
Oh, look who put his own halftime show on DZTV.
Yeah.
Oh, this is last week's halftime show.
You edit it together, you can put your own segment in there.
I respect it. I loved it.
Was this branded as half-blaked?
Yes.
This was the first ever half Blake last week.
This is Bradley? We
I
got
enjoy the
Bradley
name
on
of the
here?
great deal.
What the fuck? We talking submarines?
I can't believe this made the cut. There was a lot.
I love Brad.
All right, Wednesday through Friday is yours.
Hey, listen, I respect it. Put your own in there. I'm saying I'm surprised it made it because Brad gets weird.
Caitlin
I
on
thought
there
he
is
was
just
good.
looking at her
He
phone.
was awesome.
She's on TV
Oh, yeah,
and
she
she's
is
just looking at her
just-
phone.
Just monitoring the chat.
Dave Barnett
Kids these
talking
days.
to Brad.
Okay. What was he on for? Animal fights or one of the books or?
It was Veterans Day, and he
I
gave
had-
us some Veterans Day history.
I had some
Okay.
time. I had time to kill.
He's
That's not
good.
the way you promote it.
Oh man,
Did anybody wiped out up here and like taking out some lights yet or anything?
taking.
I just feel like there's a lot of shit going on and nobody's wiped out, taking out the keyboard or some lights.
Not yet.
Gotta have 1,000 people you guys run through here.
That's
we
true.
stopped serving grain alcohol.
Just wondering if
Right after the third quarter.
shit's gone south. Someone do a header right into the TV after one more love story.
It's the right channel.
We'll be right back. What time are you getting up tomorrow, Mike? What does the day look like just on a day-to-day right now?
Well, we're flying to Florida
Oh,
tomorrow.
you said that.
But here, I'll give you a little fuel because I did. I did fire out of bed at 2 p.m. today.
I knew it.
Ooh.
We
I-
were trying to.
I
We were
give you a
trying to
little
get a hold.
something.
We were trying to get a hold of you the other day, and it was like 11:30. I was like, nah, I don't know.
I know what you want.
Time do you fire out of bed?
I did fire out of bed at 2 p.m. today.
How late can you stay up?
It was a weird one the last couple nights. I was up pretty late.
What are we doing?
Well, she had a show, a badass oatmeal pizza show, 3-setter at Twilight, where she sang a song for the first time with the band. She normally just wails on guitar, but she stepped up
How
and
about
sang a
that?
song.
Yeah.
There you
There
go.
we
There
go.
you go. First time in her life, and she absolutely ripped it. And it was awesome. But hell, we didn't get home till almost 3 o'clock that night after I got done carrying all the band shit to the car, which is my primary role in the band.
Merch girl.
Yeah, I'm merch girl. So yes, we were up late.
Look at that. Time down 20 points or more. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
109 minutes.
The production assistants are just like, we're running out of this, like, of ideas here.
All timer, the Aretha Franklin stat.
Pass.
Get CD the ball.
Blake, did you put money on this or just a pick?
So the deal is, I do a parlay with all my golf buddies, and we pick 6 games. We all enter with $20, and whoever loses pays.
I'm already confused.
So there's 6 of us.
Uh-huh.
So we put down a $120 parlay. If we hit, we win like $6,000. If you win, you don't have to pay your $20.
Okay.
Right now, I'm the only loser, and the other guy has Texans -7.
Oh, damn.
So I kind of need the Cowboys to cover.
That was
Otherwise,
not a
you're-
good pass.
Otherwise, you have to put the full 120.
Yes.
Okay.
If the Cowboys cover, I pay 60. So I basically have $60 on this game.
Looking to get Deuce involved, Dan.
I can't even believe he's active.
He's so cute.
He
He's
is.
so little.
Eat him up.
But why do they keep him active when they don't use him for a whole game? That's a whole spot.
Not even on special teams.
No.
No, not at all.
Go ahead, motion Zeke in.
Is he the guy that Turpin fake flips it to every kickoff?
You might as well put him back on kickoffs.
Oh, little chip.
There you go, brother.
Kid's automatic.
It's
And
like, when's the last
Schoonmaker as
time
well.
last time they had like an exciting play?
No one in the league can cover Schoonmaker.
like this.
I promise you
Well,
that.
Turpin had like
They
a
look like
70-yard
brothers.
touchdown.
Promise you.
What game was that? When
This
was
game?
when was the Turpin
This
one?
game.
Oh yeah, my bad.
That's all right.
But I'm saying like down in, down out. He just ran away from everybody. I want like when do they actually do anything that's kind of exciting?
You're clearly not a WNBA
There you
fan.
go.
I'd rather watch a good WNBA
It's all
game
about,
than this
there's,
right now.
there's a lot of good fundamentals going on out there.
He talked about how they run shit routes.
There's Deuce for 3.
There he is. Look at how fucking small he is.
Did what I say?
Like, that's unbelievable. Like,
Yeah, how
CD
tall is he
look-
really? Is he
looks like a
5'6"?
giant.
Did what I say about Paige Buchers make sense? She has Cooper Flag tendencies.
I don't know enough about her.
She's a white that doesn't play like a white.
There you go.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
wondering what you're getting at there.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh!
No doubt.
I thought you meant there was some
Span forward.
appearance-based thing.
Oh no, she's hot.
Yeah, they're making different whites now. There's just no doubt about it.
We got McConkey, Dijon.
Did you hit up Landry?
Yeah, I did.
By the way, we have more of that the Hickory Heat barbecue
I need to
still
go eat.
downstairs.
Dude, I just half-timed it.
Did you?
Delicious.
Okay.
God damn, that's
Landry's
good.
in now if we want to bring him on.
Grab some meat. Of course.
God, it's so boring.
Oh. Yeah, Hickory Heat up on the screen there. You can see. I think. What do
I
you
think-
do? Just put your phone on that. That's your webpage.
Apparently they cook dogs.
You got a Facebook page. That's how you book. They do catering only, right? Yeah. So they're awesome. So hook up with Justin.
That's a barbecue man's name right there.
Good dude, Justin.
Yeah, I trust it. I'm not buying barbecue from Keith.
He lives next to me.
Does
He lives out in.
Wiley, yeah.
You're Wiley. Damn.
Oh, they want it.
Got it.
Every inch of it
Got
they
'em.
want.
Jeez.
Do we have Landry?
Yeah, he's in.
Flag. See?
Rob says he's not in.
Said he is. Let's see.
Okay.
What do we got here?
You might have a flag on the play.
Look at that. 36
Flag
yards
on
in
the
the air.
play.
Offense.
Dude's got a cannon.
Offense.
36 in the
okay.
air.
I don't even know that it was on CD, was it?
Yeah, he kind of bumped him there.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great. That's just great.
Here's me not knowing a rule.
Mm-hmm.
The receiver, it's like gonna be a pick. Is he not allowed to interfere?
No,
No.
that's basically what that was. I mean, you can, but
Well, but if that was pass interference from the defense, that would have been a 40-yard penalty, right?
yeah.
So shouldn't it be 40 yards the other way if you do that?
Yeah. Whoop.
Gunslinger out there.
Oh my
You see him
god.
sidearm it?
Are they at the 50, dude?
When you're down, you always look Schoonmaker's way.
What do we need
Yeah.
for a long field goal?
Where is he? That's all the defense was thinking.
Oh shit, we lost
Where's
Schoonmaker.
Schoon?
Okay, we need
We lost him.
Oh no.
Clarity for Jimmy on his nudity photo.
Okay, Jimmy.
Uh-oh.
This from the lawyer. On indecent exposure, a person commits an offense if he exposes his anus or any part of his genitals with intent to arouse or gratify the sexual desire of any person. And he is
Put that beautiful dick back in your pants.
God damn it.
Okay, 64 or hell yeah.
Automatic.
Hated that. That was a chip shot.
Oh,
buddy.
Got him.
Boy, Brandon.
He was
Jesus,
63
relax.
for a long time.
You don't have to catch it, ball boy.
So he's got to be top 10 now. He's in the record books.
Oh.
Okay, back him up.
Back him up.
69. 69.
We're doing it.
69.
69. 69.
This is the moment. Come on.
No.
Believe in
they're walking
dreams.
Off. Declining it.
What would be?
I'm not familiar with this ref. Let's see.
Yeah, he seems
Let's see
to-
that plant foot.
Oh,
See, he
butter.
doesn't slip. He's
Snug.
solid.
Snug.
What can he do?
Personal foul. Okay, they're going to take the points off
Okay,
then, right?
Take it on the
Declines.
kickoff.
Oh.
No.
Oh, automatic first down.
Ooh, we want the long field goal.
Now this drive is going to end in 0 points.
Look.
Oh, if this how deflating if this were an interception immediately,
It's
right?
going to.
Derek
Oh,
Barnett.
damn.
Look at that. Scum.
Yeah, helmet slap.
You have 3 points in the hand and you throw it away.
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
3 points in the hand is worth 7 in the bush, Jake.
Sorry, Dan. I know that was deflating.
Got a lot of game left.
Get some more Dowdle time at some point here.
We all
No,
want
it's Deuce
69.
Vaughn time. Oh, darn it.
Schooner.
Schooner.
No.
Fill up the schooner, boys.
Right on the nut.
Cowboys are on the move. I like the balls just in the air.
Schooner.
It did feel like schooner zone.
It's always Schooner Zone. That'll be our offshoot of this.
Yeah.
Instead of dumb zone, Schooner Zone.
If
Tight
Cooper
end,
Rush said he
flag
wanted to
team.
come quarterback your fantasy or flag team, Jake, would you say yes?
No.
You don't think he would start in your league?
Dude, I'm telling you.
You gotta run. I know you gotta
He
run.
would not be better at flag football than the guy we have.
You still have a.
You got a guy?
Yeah, oh yeah.
They got a ringer.
It's a whole team that I somehow.
Just as you're describing how he wouldn't.
Come on, there's some athleticism there.
Yeah, you see that pounce?
Oh my God,
See that pounce?
that was great.
Okay.
That's not the center's fault.
Oh my God! 2 weeks in a row, fantastic.
In his head, it's just a wah, wah, wah,
All right. But after those kind of plays, this is where he steps up.
He's going to earn it
Traditionally.
back right here.
Boys open over the middle.
Yeah, the angle was wide open.
Yeah.
The guy broke on it at 4
How does
yards
he
on
not
the
catch
receiver.
that?
You talking about Schooner?
He had a head of steam too.
He was
Look at
going to
this
score.
Look at this route.
Look
Snap.
at-
Snap.
Boom. Split the
then-
defenders.
And then. Oh, my God. Jesus.
Guy came out of nowhere. If Schooner didn't have such a big, manly frame, he would have seen that safety.
Yeah.
All right.
Not the first time this has happened to him.
Give Schooner
He's going to
credit
learn
for
from
the
that
breakup.
mistake.
Yeah.
All right.
He'll definitely catch this snap.
That's
Yep.
a point-saving play, Scoon Daddy.
Corner.
God, the route's just all.
Okay. Okay, now go for it.
Go for it.
Signal first down. Sniff it.
Sniff it. Is
Okay.
it even a
Just
first
Siggy wanted
down?
He'll sniff something over there.
If
Oh,
One down.
Yay.
Oh, pass.
Why do they keep showing this? Relatively.
The most amazing.
Thought it was that.
Yeah, I
The
guess you're right.
deepest throw that
You're right.
Cooper
It was like,
threw
this
it
is just like a
25
normal
yards.
route.
Cooper Rush put 15
Hey, this
yards
is
in the
Zeke
air.
time, right? 4th and 2.
Fourth and
Just need
two.
to
When
change.
you
Battering
really
ram.
need
There
it.
he
He's
is.
battering
Just
ram.
hand it to him.
When
Let
you
him eat.
Really
Holy shit, that'd
need
be
it,
hilarious.
You let him eat.
What
Everyone's
a-
covered.
Absolutely
Oh no!
no
Oh
one.
no! Oh no!
Oh.
Oh no!
You had 3 points.
Flag.
You
I
had
knew
3
it was a
points.
flag.
Flag on the play.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
Jeez. You had 3 points.
Well, at least you could run 3 receivers into the exact same area of the field and just kind of have
3 points.
Cooper Rush heave it
we
in
had
their
3
general.
points and a 64-yarder on his ledger, and now that's not going to be in this contract
off, yeah.
negotiation.
Taking money out of his family's mouth.
This could not have gone
how
any
that saying
worse.
goes?
But flip
He
the field.
missed.
That's always good.
He could still play.
He kind of does.
What's the Landry sitch? He's having trouble.
Yeah, well.
Why is he failing us?
It is
Houston
D'Amico and
Internet.
Campbell in the great coaching fight bracket, right?
Yeah, I mean, everybody.
So wait, 2 coaches fight.
Well,
Oh,
like if
so
every
everybody was always
NFL head
throwing-
coach fought.
He's not current, but obviously Rabel gets thrown in there a lot.
okay. So
But
there's just a
nowadays-
brackets, and
Yeah.
whoever ends up at the top.
Yeah,
Is Dan Campbell staying limber?
that's what I'm saying. Dan Campbell
Campbell's-
and D'Amico Ryan.
He's
Clear.
fighting your kneecap.
I'm trying to think of who else.
I mean, what about our big self coach McCarthy?
Well,
Just butterbean
He'll make it
style
pretty
fighting.
far.
Yeah, it's going to be tough to knock off his spot there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He might get to the
If he
final
gets you-
4.
He'll get through Andy Reid and call it a day.
Should bracket Dan make a bracket?
Yeah, I think current. There's no one.
Isn't the Seattle coach pretty ripped?
No. Oh, if he is, he doesn't look like it. In the face. He looks like a dork.
McDonald?
Yeah, Mike McDonald. No. Yeah?
Yeah.
Mike McDonald.
I think we're really counting out Miami right now.
Yeah, the
You know,
brains.
Pappy's one of them.
It's not like back in the day they were exactly all NFL coaches that could kick ass.
Yeah.
You know, like we think that, but
There's
a lot of
only a
nerds.
few.
yeah.
Yeah, I could whip the shit out of Tom Landry in his
Yeah,
prime.
like come on, dude.
Dick Vermeil?
We got Landry Locker on audio. Landry, do you read us?
What's your deal, Landry?
Okay, well, this is.
Let's see.
Yep.
Hello.
Gerard Mayo.
That's a good one.
Oh, yeah.
That is a
Patriots.
good one. Yeah.
You're right. And hell, he's younger than both of them, right?
Is he?
Yeah, I think he's.
Yeah, he was.
Because I think McVay is now the third oldest coach in the league. Despite
Tomlin
having-
makes it pretty far.
How big is he? He was
Who?
DB, right?
Tomlin?
He
Yeah.
just seems like a badass.
Well, like McVay looks like a badass, but he's like 5'9" or
You
something.
playing
Yeah,
Call of
no,
Duty,
he-
Mike?
Yeah,
How
absolutely.
who makes it farther in the bracket? McCarthy or Dan Quinn?
Oh.
Dan Quinn.
Okay,
Quinn.
we forgot about Dan Quinn then.
Dan Quinn
Yeah.
will curb stomp McCarthy.
So we're going for
First round.
probably the final
Like,
four is Mayo,
Not stop.
D'Amico,
Campbell.
Dan Quinn.
Campbell, and Dan
DQ.
Quinn.
Dan Quinn would beat up Mike McCarthy so bad. Dan Quinn would be crying like just. Fucking hate you.
I
You
don't
made
know
me
if
do
Quinn's in
this.
I feel like McCarthy would have an old man stumble. Kind of
Oh,
get
yeah.
off his balance a little bit.
Yeah.
Take a tumble backwards.
McCarthy got about
Well, that's
15
Let's break
seconds.
this play down, guys.
Oh my gosh, you weren't kidding,
Right,
Jake.
there's gonna-
That's what I'm saying.
Look at it, a
It's
little
like,
crowded over there.
All right,
but
well, let's just
throw in the elevator.
Kind of flood the field over here. Well, he
sad
looks
he is.
he looks pretty fired up.
Who cares more about this game, CeeDee Lamb or Jake?
That's a great question.
On the line.
Who wants to win more?
Both want to leave.
No, but yeah, this is. If this were not this, if we were not doing
Yeah.
this, I'd be watching this tomorrow morning.
Really?
Yeah, well, we've reached that point,
I'd have it on, I think.
and I like knowing what.
Yeah.
I like knowing what happened night of, but I don't. Yeah, there's no way I'd
I'd be
staying
pretty
up.
deep in the algorithm right now.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see what the world has served for me. My specific interests. I just hope Dude Perfect's having a good time.
You know they are.
They've already
Yeah.
left.
Just stand up, likable dudes.
They do shows.
Yeah,
So
they are coming to Dickie's.
What's their show consist of?
Right.
like 100 misses
Oh, is there a
followed by
balance?
one
Okay,
win.
Tank
That's a
Dell's,
great question.
Tank Dell's over.
Everybody gets to leave when they finally
What's the
make it.
average
The show's
age?
over.
It's probably like 10-year-old boys. I would think.
Did he step out of bounds? Throw the flag. Oop. Anybody want a nice Lone Star? Because we have plenty of Lone Star beer. They are the sponsor of tonight's broadcast.
Yeah.
Lone Star
Lone
beer.
Star beer.
Lone Star beer. Lone Star beer.
beer.
Endorsed by our couch guests.
Absolutely. I'll
We're-
take another Lone Star. Are they over
I
there?
think they're in the fridge.
They're
now.
in the fridge.
I'll go
Take
grab
you
you.
mine?
We put them in the fridge. I
Oh.
think the fridge has fallen off the.
Yeah,
It's on a piece of wood.
Something weird's happening.
You got to
over
put it back on the piece of wood.
Thank
Two?
you. Two, please. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
here.
Anyone else?
We're both
Christina?
servicemen. We work hard, but we party hard too, Jake.
Yeah.
You got to keep the darkness on the inside.
That's how it works. For those who spend their life giving.
The chat reminds us of Antonio Pierce.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. So I think he knocks out Washington man. We were just talking about
Quinn.
in our final four. Right?
LoneStarBeer.com. Use the code DumbZone21. Get 21% off merch, by the way, if you want to go there. Get yourself a shirt.
Great shirts. Buy one as a gift.
I want a shirt.
They're cool, dude.
There.
I get 21% off with this code.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to that.
Can you
website.
believe that?
I'm gonna go to that website. Christmas is covered.
So every dollar you save,
79 cents.
no, you
Landry's
save
on the line.
21 cents.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that. Just a switch of the browser, right, Landry?
Okay, joining us now from Houston, our second Houston guest tonight, it is Landry Locker
There
in
he
the
is.
locker room.
We gotta
Look.
wait for him to fire up the neon.
What, they got a light?
Yeah, look at that.
How come you got a light? We don't got shit.
Just kind of a vibe, a little bit of a vibe.
It looks like all Dude Perfect really does at live shows is play videos.
Okay, that kind of makes sense. They probably have
Really?
like one at the beginning, one at the end, like stunts.
They play their videos?
Maybe they're new, like new ones that you haven't seen unless you go to
Exclusives.
the show or something. But that's
Should
all
we
it was.
go and find out?
I kind of want
Yeah,
to go.
y'all should.
Landry, your thoughts on Dude Perfect?
Little much, man. Little much. Being honest, it's kind of oversaturated. It's kind of like Shaq, Kevin Hart, all that. Yeah, it's a little much.
Snoop, we're over
Kids
Snoop.
like him though.
Bacon.
Yeah, I don't know. Snoop doesn't get too old, but yeah, for some Dude Perfect's too much for me. Y'all fans?
Yeah,
Yes.
dude, Blake, because of Blake, he took me to one of their book signings. I don't know. They're doing 2 shows?
Is this game boring or what?
Yes.
Like, what the hell? I thought this Texans team was going to light it
High
up.
flying. Yeah. You weren't kidding about their offense.
You got to ask some tough questions.
Get to the
This
the
week.
bottom of this.
The O line is it's one of the one of the most expensive O lines in the league, and it's really bad.
So all the head coaches in the NFL are in a bracket, and they have to fight each other, and we see who gets to the final 2. Who's going to end up fighting Dan Campbell? It's another question we've been covering today. Soroy thought maybe D'Amico.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say D'Amico. D'Amico's still in really, really, really good shape. He might be in better shape than Campbell, to be honest. I think you might be able to beat him up too.
Oh, can we do a Spinks check or no? Yeah. Either or. We have to do a check on the chat here.
What are you, 3rd and
Good
1?
play,
What are you
good
doing?
play.
Do you announce your show?
Or do you want to wait till we get 4th and 1 to get a check on the chat?
Oh, there he is.
There we go.
Hold on a second.
Here we go.
Let's see what we're doing here.
Here we go.
Ugh,
I just want to see if they're going for it on 4th and 1.
a terrible ball.
Yeah, he's underwhelmed, to say the least.
They're punting.
Flip the field.
Sign from practice.
It's
squad
really not a
today.
bad move against the
Love
Cowboys.
that.
You're up by 10.
He's like,
Just
wait,
go ahead
what?
and pin him back. What are they going to do? Drive 90 yards?
That's a phone call.
All right, let's get a.
Yeah.
Wait, let's just see the punt, I guess. You never know what'll happen with
Not with
phones.
Not with
Stay
Bones in
ready,
the building.
Spinks. Stay ready.
That's
Ready.
right.
Oh! Mop.
Yeah, that's probably the right play. Wait.
Flag on the play.
Yes, as I just said, the flag is down against the Oakland Raiders.
Ponytail punter,
Ponytail punter.
Okay.
Why don't you settle down, Tommy?
Is he a left footer?
Got all those Australian guys now.
Yeah, guys, I'm a part of the team.
That
Boy.
Ohio State kid, he's like 6'7", 250.
The quarterback?
Their punter.
Oh, their punter.
All right, let's check in with Chris Spinks for a check-in
from
on
Australia?
the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll make it real quick here so we can get to Landry. Coming into the half, big win from the chat on Blake's half-baked and on Judge Judy's drunken horse fence homicide case. I'm also happy to report that Judge Judy has not only taken out a 64-year-old, 33-year-old, but she has also officially taken out our bots. There's a reason she's worth $500 million. It's the fact that she can take out an entire terrorist clan of bots. Our chat is now free of bots, gentlemen. Final count, hopefully for the end of the night, will end at 74. And real quick, rounding out Judge Judy, Jara asks, is Judge Judy a Roxanne? Harry is convinced that we're going to find out that this whole episode was AI or something. Brian Shattuck says all this technology fix a horse's fence. And finally, Casey Hunter asks, just hit a horse after a bear tore down your fence? Dial 214, all
Yes.
three.
That's right.
Nice job.
All right.
Job, Spinks.
Thanks, Spinks. That's Spinks with the chat there on YouTube.
I don't think Judge Judy is a Roseanne. I don't think she's even close.
Some people just can't ever be Roseanne's.
Correct.
Not with that wagon she's dragging.
Yeah, it's true. Judge Judy stacked.
Have you told Jimmy the concept of Roseanne?
I've not heard this.
The Roseanne Bar.
Yeah. What's his name? Sure.
Who is 85?
What's the country guy's name? Randy Travis?
Yeah.
No, that's not.
Travis
the one.
Tritt?
The guy that pissed on himself after a DUI?
Yeah. So I was. I went to go see like some country music concert festival, and Travis Tritt was one
Yeah,
of
that's
the opening
right.
acts.
Great day to be alive.
And
It's great.
it just occurred to me like it was at a time where he was like railing against trans rights and Bud Light and stuff, but he was like dressed like a woman, which I guess is kind of what Travis Tritt does. and I just noticed he really started reminding me a lot of Roseanne.
I'm seeing it.
And then I kind of figured out there's just a type of face.
It's like if Al Bundy not Al Bundy, the guy from Home Improvement.
Yeah, it's a type of person.
Tim Allen.
Yeah, it's
First and 15.
But now there's a
it's
classification
a
of
class
person
of people. Yeah,
that
you'll
could
know
be
when
a
you see it.
Roseanne.
Yeah,
So
like your grandma probably has it. A lot of grandmas.
She has it.
we've said Michael Moore is Roseanne.
Michael Moore, fantastic.
Kind of John Goodman, maybe.
John Goodman is.
But there are
extremely
female
Roseanne.
Roseannes.
Or you mean male or female? There's lots.
Who knows now, Dan?
No, but
Yeah.
I'm just saying
Not for us
we've
to-
just named 3 males that are Roseannes. I'm just saying it
Holly Rowe of ESPN.
Yep.
she's a Roseanne.
She's a Roseanne.
Kelly McGillis.
Kelly McGill.
Oh,
go.
big fella. Oh, I knew he was from that.
Another big fella.
Touchdown. Big man touchdown.
That's absolutely
Oh!
Throw it.
That's amazing.
Dude.
Oh boy.
Just an alligator tear.
Well, I love clapping steroids.
Yeah, I'm in a little baseball uniform.
Dude, that was an
because of the
amazing
cup.
play.
Why am I
Bouncing
wearing
a
all
beach ball
white?
on your nose.
Let's see. Did he fumble, but somebody caught it?
No, he
He
picked it up
fumbled
himself.
They tried to recover.
Oh, yeah, he caught it.
And then
Oh,
this
he caught it.
guy
I thought it bounced.
thought he was going to make it to the end zone.
What a ridiculous play.
Would that been a tuck rule if
If
that
he
guy
tried to
didn't
throw
catch
it?
it?
If the O-lineman tried to.
That would have been a fumble, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
But now if he tried
Who
to
caught
throw
it? Who is that?
Guyton.
Who played tight end at TCU? Quarterback in high school.
Oh,
I
wow.
don't know if the Cowboys are covering this one.
That was fun.
It was fun.
Yeah, I agree. They really had.
They're not
13
just getting
points.
drilled by normal plays.
Landry, have you hung out with Kaimi Fairbairn at all?
I have. I actually, yeah. I talk to him quite often.
Really?
Yeah, he's big golfer, man. Big golfer.
I was going to guess that for some reason. Most kickers are, I think.
Yeah, he's a big golfer. Probably the longest name in the league. I think it's like 30 letters or something.
Oh,
like that.
the original? Yeah. You know it?
Yeah, very high.
Let it rip.
What are you telling me?
Can you get me on
he's-
Blue Jack?
There's a miscommunication.
Just trying to get on nice courses in Houston. I don't know.
I don't even know what Blue Jack is. I don't golf.
Oh, damn it.
You knew that. Look at him.
Forget it. Huh?
I dress like a golfer. No, I just don't golf. I'm kind of like the middle age. You just feel like you have to wear golf hats, wear a Tiger shirt every once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Don't golf though.
This is a very long name.
Read it. Try it.
Say it.
Yeah, I can't.
Come on.
Take a stab at it.
Try it.
Because it's all when the families merge and they just keep adding, right, through
Is
the
that what it is?
generations. I believe that from Hawaiian history, which was taught at Northern Arizona University, I believe that
Interesting.
Similar to the Tongan Minute.
Interesting. You signed up for that as part of your as
Yeah.
a history credit?
Yeah. Here's another loophole in college. If you have to take a language, take sign language. Because you just have to be fun and emotive, and your teacher will be so happy that you're kind of into it. A's.
Yeah.
It's not like French or Russian or something.
Even if you're
gonna
getting
fail
stuff
at.
wrong?
Yeah, dude. It's like cat, and because it's a lot of facial emotion.
Oh, really?
Your teacher's gonna be so happy with you. Bam, language done. 2 years.
Wow.
That was my favorite
Loopholes.
little scam going on when they had the bad sign language people at like city hall meetings.
Oh, yeah.
They'd be just,
Yeah, somebody doesn't even know they're doing is lies
This
their
is
way
a guy
into it.
who finds loopholes of life.
That's
Yeah.
a good one though. Like if
But
you're going
I'm
to
just
college right
saying-
now, you might be able to do that.
And you're a person currently riding out a 1-year severance package. So this is a
that was
loophole
fine
of life.
for him. I told you that was. Clock's ticking though. We're starting to run out. Panic levels are beginning.
Yeah, but in the meantime,
Got a
let's
few
go to
months.
Harry Potter World and
A few months.
go get you a butter beer.
Get a couple butter beers and relax. All right. You ever been to Harry Potter Land, Landry?
Not.
Have you ever
I've not
seen
heard
it?
good things. Butterbeer? Never
Yeah.
seen it. No.
Good.
Never
Yeah.
seen it. I've never seen a single Harry Potter. Just to be honest with you.
Me neither.
Yeah,
Missing out.
not a single one. Not really interested. What is this dog right here?
That's
Just noticed it. Like,
Well,
what is this
wait,
dog?
You have a
Is that
beautiful dog,
Is
Landry.
that Kirk? Does Kirk Herbstreit's dog not get enough airtime? Like, do we
That
need
is
some
Kirk
more?
Herbstreit's dog.
Join the
Is that
bandwagon.
Kirk Herbstreit's dog? There we go.
Your horse is dead.
Your horse is dead.
What coach wouldn't win a single fight in that NFL thing? Because I think y'all got the final. Like, which coach do you think would get most likely to get beat up by everyone?
So the last four, okay.
Andy Reid does not have that dog in him.
First four out.
Who are our four? Because we had Antonio Pearson there with Campbell and Ryans, and then there was another four.
Tomlin?
No,
no, not Tomlin.
Jared Mayo.
Gerard Mayo.
Oh, yeah.
So that's like your final four, and I don't know which way it goes. There's a fake punt earlier.
We had Dan Quinn in our
Dan
final
Quinn
four.
in the conversation for sure.
Yeah.
But those, I think, are the top four. Dead
All right,
last.
where's
I
Mike
don't know.
McDonald?
Mike McDaniel's definitely.
He's
Yeah,
down
Mike
there.
McDaniel was
He's
pretty
low.
far down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he's beating anyone.
Sirianni.
I don't know, man. He might be pretty scrappy.
He might remind you of Jared Sandler, Sirianni.
Kinda, yeah.
Sandler gets pissed at me when I tell him this, but they're like identical the way that they their facial expressions.
Oh, don't do that to Scooney.
No.
Take the 15 yards.
Yeah.
And he pops right back up if you're
course.
wondering what was going to happen.
Sean Payton's kind of getting old.
Touch my schooner like
Touch
that.
my scooter.
Sean Payton was
You
never
don't
in
think
this.
Sean Payton would whoop Mike McDaniel?
He doesn't last long.
Well, I
I'm
just don't-
saying we're
Yeah,
down in the
Yeah,
lowest
but
bracket
who's
here.
dead last?
I'm just saying he's old but
Yeah, I guess, you run out,
Do we have any
you get rid of
real-
Carroll.
Jonathan
Oldies?
Gannon?
Yeah.
Jonathan Gannon.
He looks like a dork.
Yeah.
We don't have any real oldies anymore, huh?
No, Belichick and the dude in Seattle.
Pete Carroll.
Yeah.
And Tomlin's old, but
Yeah, but he's not the oldest
no.
NFL coach, is he?
Andy Reid might be.
Yeah, he
you're
must
right.
be.
Probably is.
I think the Harbaughs can scrap a little bit.
I
They're,
bet,
yeah,
I
they're
bet
nice,
enough to
they're,
finish.
They're a nice middle card.
Spend the whole
middle
time
of the
fighting
pack.
each other.
Yeah.
It takes two to do that. To Schoonmaker.
Nobody touches the Schoon man.
Takes two. Feed him again, just to show him it doesn't matter.
Still running clean routes.
Yeah, is Andy Reid the only over 60 coach?
McCarthy's got to be like 60, right?
58.
Football.
You think?
I don't know. Hell.
Hey, let's bring in Russell Yerk.
Looks
He's
like Tom
61.
Hanks' kid.
61?
Good stuff, so you know.
Yeah, Sean Payton's probably 60.
Ooh.
Yeah, dude.
All
Sean
right,
Payton
I'm an
has
idiot.
lived pretty hard.
Yeah. Dan Campbell needs a warm-up fight.
Those Argyle kids rejuvenated him, though.
That's right, from
I
home
wonder
team.
if Doug Peterson is.
Did they pull
60.
Guyton because he caught that pass or fumble?
That'd be very funny.
He's not in?
No.
This is an interception.
Oh.
How are they just
It certainly
dropping
looked like
just tell
every
you.
pick?
Why can't your defenders catch, Landry?
I don't know. He's actually pretty good at. He's dropped a couple today, but he's got some hands. I don't know. This is a sloppy game. I don't know that there's going to be like a lot of thrills here. Are y'all in tank mode yet? Have
Yes.
y'all gotten there?
Yep.
Well,
We're starting Cooper Rush.
yeah,
Yes.
but the problem is we don't know, is Trey Lance tank mode? Is he? Because he
yeah,
couldn't be
that's
that
the
much.
final
He couldn't
level.
be that much worse.
Yeah. I'm
Like-
surprised they didn't play him today.
No, they're not there yet. Not with the cup on the line. Or it's called.
Oh, field goal.
Oh,
Where are we
How
at?
far are we? We're looking for
hold
the record field goal tonight,
this
Landry.
Okay.
are they
Yeah, I
at the
thought you
50?
jinxed Opry
You're at the-
earlier.
We
but-
need 60 set. We need to be at the 50.
Oh, this
They're
is
at
it.
the
It's
50.
like the
They're at the
51.
49.
This is it.
Did someone just say they're at the 51?
Yeah. For field goal purposes.
No.
That makes sense.
Oh.
Come
Makes sense
on.
for field goal
Now?
purposes.
Dude, this is it.
That would have been it.
Cut it to 2 possessions.
This would have been it.
Try to
From
get
the
up.
51-yard line.
Where's your... Find the schooner.
Yeah, hey, that's what I think he's
Find
like.
him.
Yeah.
Is that Patrick Mahomes?
Oh,
Probably old.
holding on.
Flag.
Squint your
Flag on the play. Yep.
Holding. Right?
I still feel like they're on Doug Free.
Get Doug Free on.
Yeah, what's he doing?
He was in a metal band with a few other members of the Cowboys offensive line. Free
Hell yeah.
Reign,
Yep, free reign.
REI.
GN.
And yeah, it was Leonard
What's-
Big Lynn.
What's
Yeah.
the weird Kim spin with that group?
Oh. I
So,
noticed
okay.
Was Phil Costa in there?
No, he was
That was
married to
Brooke-
Hulk Hogan's.
Brooke Hogan's? Then he got cut by the Cowboys and
Yeah. She's like,
she
"Ah."
left.
Yeah.
Let the kids play.
What's Brooke Hogan up to now?
That's a great question.
No, really.
Probably about 235.
Not though.
Good
It's
catch.
fine.
Dude, in the world of the Zimpies.
Oh no.
Yeah, she hit our horse with her car last week.
So we need a 4th and 20 from the 50. I'm just deciphering. They're going to go for it 4th and 10. They're not going to go for it 4th and 20.
Jeez.
Yeah, I guess it's.
Come on,
I
man.
guess.
At least root for the
No,
longest
I'm
field
with
goal.
you. I would love to see it, but
Yeah, but they're probably not kicking field goals.
yeah, they're not going to kick anymore.
That pick
like that's
six
the thing.
killed
they're,
you.
They're just going to.
It had to be halftime, huh?
Yeah.
All right, here's what I have on Mark Colombo. He was in free reign while with the Cowboys, and at training camp, Dan asked him what his first band was,
Yeah,
and
'cause
he wouldn't admit it.
It was Black Dick.
I have here Black Muff.
Black Muff. Yeah, he was weirded out by that for some reason.
And then he was fired from the Giants after getting in a fight with Joe Judge.
Oh, yeah.
That reportedly happened. Hey, did you guys see Texas kid offensive lineman Connor Williams retired?
Where was he this year?
Seattle. I was watching the
Seattle.
Seahawks 49ers game yesterday. He retired last week. Like he just played
And he was
most
playing?
of the season, yeah, and he missed the last game. He just quit or retired. 27.
Genius.
Mid-season, you're just like, this actually kind of sucks.
Who's the guy that retired mid-game?
Marshawn? No. Not
Was it
Marshawn.
DB Vernon.
Vontae Davis, rest in peace.
There it
Vernon
is.
Davis'
Rest
brother,
in peace.
Vontae Davis.
Vontae Davis?
With the Bills.
Okay.
That's
yeah,
right.
Vontae Davis.
He retired mid-game. Didn't he say he took a hit or something?
Yeah,
Or
he's like, I don't have it.
and he's like, ah.
He said, he just went up, I'm done. This ain't for me. This is a young man's game.
Did Antonio Brown retire mid-game?
I mean,
of.
sort of.
He just left during the game, right?
Remember when Colombo got a one-day press conference for retiring a Cowboy?
That was-
and Jason Garrett said, this was the most pathetic thing I've ever seen at a press conference. He goes, yeah, whenever I'm thinking about offensive linemen, I say, is he a Colombo? That was like we used that drop. It's like, we got a whole press conference. Like they went up there in suits and shit for Colombo.
I definitely remember Dan being very upset about that at the time. Mark Colombo.
Yeah, that's got to be the worst. Like, I think it sucks if Emmett does it, let alone Mark Colombo.
That'd be a good bid for you to look into, like you did with retired numbers.
The most spare
One
one-day
day
contract.
press
That's a good one.
conferences. Okay, I think I have this all jacked up in my timeline, but was Witten's extremely tearful 2-hour press conference, did he come back after
Yes,
that?
yes,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
that sent him to ESPN.
Right.
ESPN was so bad.
Okay.
He's like, one more year.
Because in my head, I'm like,
And then he
there's
was
no
actually
way.
here.
The
Yeah.
hair plugs
And it was just like,
Yeah.
now he's just here.
Yeah.
Just playing.
with Booger and the Booger Mobile.
With the that's really weird. The Raiders.
Was Romo wasn't playing anymore, right? Yeah, because Witten, the reason they took
Yeah.
him right away is because Romo was so good in the booth.
Right. There's a easy 25 yards.
Is this game over?
Yeah, why are they
Yeah,
throwing?
Didn't
Are they
Witten,
trying to get him killed?
Witten caught the touchdown during your No Puppet broadcast, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude. Like them being 8-8 and 8-8 and 8-8 and everything, and then only really this happening like late in the year when Romo or Dak got hurt. Like this is for real weird for me.
Yeah.
Like I
they
can't remember the
suck?
last time I've just watched and had no care. Like
Yeah.
they're eliminated.
About to get in a year where Romo went down against the Giants like week 5. What was that? Oh, was that 10? That was before Zeke, right?
Yeah, because that was the Gronk, the Chris Gronkowski one, right?
Yeah.
That's a great catch.
2015 was pretty rough too. Matt Castle year.
Oh my God, Matt Castle and Brandon Whedon.
Brandon
Yeah,
right?
Whedon.
the one with Whedon out there doing it.
Yeah.
Oh, McCarthy
We're
challenges.
challenging that.
Yeah.
I can't even bend over to pick up the flag.
McCarthy challenges. No quitting this man.
Oh.
Yeah, it's incomplete. Isn't it?
It's a catch.
I think yes. I think that's a catch.
What if we only stream the first halves?
Okay, now we're talking.
Kind of end on a high with
Yeah, just
Blake.
Some-
Blake.
Let's just
Half Blake.
let's just
All right. No. I think it's
Blake was on the edge of his seat though 10 points ago. I could still see the hope in your eyes.
Well, I needed a Cowboys cover.
Oh, you're going
That's
for
the
the
thing.
cover, okay.
They haven't even covered.
They're not even
No.
close to covering these games.
No.
Like they can't get a little back door.
I feel like I want to go eat.
We got a lot of meat, bro.
I think Jake wants to
Hickory Heat Barbecue.
eat his sadness away
Yeah, I do.
with something unhealthy.
I really do.
But I'll tell you, you don't have to call any service to come put it on your porch and you forget about it. It's right down there on the table. Go grab some.
I can't believe you did
Is there a
that.
QR code that I could just
Oh, dude,
scan? Because I might
I've
want to
done that
order
a
some of
billion
this.
times.
Oh,
That's right. Justin will be right out to your house.
I saw a
thank
black
you.
lady
Got it.
meltdown yesterday
Yeah, does it work if I scan it
Whereabouts?
now from here or no?
at
Yeah,
a
it'll work.
nursing home in Oak Cliff.
Will it?
Okay.
What's the deal?
She worked there, and it was kind of closing time, but we got a call.
Take me
We
to
go
Facebook.
handle some guy, and she was leaving work and walked outside and had food she was taking home, and left it outside. Had to run inside, talked to a lady who was like, "Hey, watch my food for me. I'm running inside real quick." And she walked back outside, and a stray pit bull had eaten all of it.
Good boy.
And she was just
There are stray pit bulls
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, over
That's
there.
bothersome.
all over the place.
Yeah, they're
And she was just motherfucking
Where is
this
it?
poor lady.
over in like South Dallas or like West
Yeah.
What's
Dallas.
she supposed to do?
She was mad at the
Exactly.
security lady?
She was
Yeah.
mad that the lady let this stray dog eat her food. And like, did you want this lady to fight a pit bull in the middle of the night? Like, what was? How did you envision this? And she was throwing shit in this old folks' home, and oh yeah,
And you know it was
I kind of feel her though.
retirement home food, so it's just chicken fried steak and green beans.
White
that,
gravy.
that pit bull had a night.
Damn. I don't really understand how she's just made this lady.
Here's-
This woman has made an entire career of just
Being
acting
MILF.
like she's on pills.
She's the original MILF.
The trick is to be on pills.
Yeah,
That's
I
her-
mean,
that's her
Consistency.
secret.
I find her entertaining. I'm
Consistency.
just
I love the White Lotus show.
They
yeah.
showed Pam
Yeah,
Oliver. I
that's
didn't see it.
great.
That was a great season.
What's her name? I'm
Everyone's
blanking.
leaving.
I can't remember.
Couldn't tell you.
Coolidge.
Jennifer Coolidge.
Any relation to Calvin? Something about persistence.
Yeah, I just don't care about this.
So Landry, are you doing a show after the game?
Yeah, I'll stream. I'll do a post game after. Yeah.
Do you take calls and stuff? What do you do?
Yeah, put the link up and people can join. Ever so often, you just put the StreamYard link up like at the top of the YouTube, and they can join in via video if they want.
And you just pop.
Sometimes
you just
I
pop
do that.
them on?
Sometimes I don't. Yeah, you just pop them on. They just click the link, and then they're in the back, and then just pop on.
Interesting.
Can we
Just
join?
depends. Yeah. Sure, man. If you want to, I don't. It seems like y'all are kind of football depressed right now. This is. This is
We
the
could do a
lowest I've
2-hour
ever-
post game
I've ever
show, I
seen
think.
y'all.
Is
That's the one. That's doing the post game after this is what has to suck.
yeah. Is Cal McNair weird?
Nah, he's pretty cool. He kind of got. He's awkward, but he's all right. He's not too bad. His wife's crazy as hell though. She's nuts. We've gotten into it a couple of times, like on the air and stuff. But she's very outspoken. They kind of have to keep her a little bit quiet. But he's a little bit of a goofball, but not too bad.
Was he not the one that was real stoked on Easterby?
Yeah, that was
Oh,
weird.
yeah.
I think that was
What
as much his
happened to
dad as
him?
anything.
Bob in there?
Yeah, I think his dad kind of liked Easterby, and then his dad died, so they kind of drug it on as long as they could. And the GM liked him too, but that Easterby thing was real weird.
Oh,
we
yeah.
had dinner with him. Yeah, he's a weird guy.
You did?
He is a weird guy. Yeah, it actually just resulted in me basically just talking shit and like running up like a $250 tab. They had like 10 media types there. He was trying to get like media on his side, but it didn't go too well for him. He was big con man. Smart though. He got a lot of money.
He was a
That was
team,
the that was
team
crazy.
chaplain who turned into the GM of the Texans, basically.
Oh yeah, and got a lot of people fired.
He has some
Yeah, he was-
hilarious like sermons. Have you ever seen him
Oh,
crib
yeah.
walk?
Oh man.
Yeah, yeah. He did every racial accent in the world.
Yeah. Thought he was killing it too.
He was cooking.
You think
He was
Jesus-
at A&M games last year. Buzz Williams is a big Easterby guy. They're actually like he was like behind their bench.
That makes total sense to me.
What was it, a Steve
They're from South
Berline
Carolina.
like
Yeah.
He almost avoided that sack.
Damn.
Just
Almost
not
avoided.
not even a single lateral step. Like
Just watch. He almost got out of this.
It's incredible.
He just got
Zach.
swallowed by
Oh,
another man.
Zach.
He did that move when you like jump at a dog and it kind of sets it. Oh shit!
Close one, Coop.
Rush. Losing the crowd.
oh yeah, Birdline.
That was y'all two, right?
Yeah.
Donovan and
Yeah.
yeah, kids,
Legends.
yeah.
Laughing with the legends.
laughing,
The schooner
yeah,
Guess the white guy can't make any jokes, huh?
sails on.
The white guy can't make any joke. Berline did a 40-minute set of quarterback comedy. You'd have loved it. Landry, are you friends with Mattress Mac?
Not friends, but yeah, I know him a little bit. Yeah, he had like a health scare the other day. He's back at work though. He's actually like working at that factory like 15 hours a day. It's actually kind of wild because you would think he's just like some bullshitter that just likes attention. But the first time I actually met him, I went in there and he's like he's at the desk and he's like, "Tell that motherfucker to get the goddamn couch." Like he's like yelling and stuff, like going up to customers and stuff. And this was like 2 years ago, but he's up there 24/7 and doing all kinds of like basic stuff. He works his ass off.
Is it like one big superstore, or is he all over?
Yeah,
Houston?
I'm not a fan of this store, to be honest with you, but yeah, it's huge.
This is his last year, right?
Zach.
Yeah.
I support.
Poor guy.
Oh,
guy.
he's pointing at you, Blake. He's like,
Oh, yeah.
"Fuck you!
You.
I'll play forever, Jones."
That was a bad Micah interview.
Was
He
that
like,
the-
I just feel bad for the guy, like the Zach Martin and
Yeah, yeah.
Is that Manziel year?
Yeah.
How did Micah get out of that? I never heard. Like, did he just say that his words were taken out of context? I mean, it was clear as day what he was saying.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. He just gave what I was really trying to do was just
Zeke!
pump those guys up, just run away from them.
Yeah. Play the whole clip.
What if right now 8:07 left?
Our favorite thing. Go ahead.
This is where Zeke
Turn
breaks
it on.
one. All of a sudden, just things
Zeke,
all click.
They've been saving him.
Zeke, Scooby,
Maybe
Boy, look at
Cooper
that
Rush
stat.
gets hurt, and Trey Lance is actually this amazing. Like he just needs game time.
Right.
He can't do it in preseason. That stuff doesn't count. This counts.
Didn't he throw
Look
a
at him
pick
go.
last game?
See that?
Yeah, he sure did.
What do you do on third and short or second and short?
Yeah.
Feed him.
Who's hurt now?
Take the
Do it.
shirt.
Do the feed me. Do it.
Yeah.
God,
He's
it'd be
thinking.
so
He was
great if did it.
thinking it right there. Oh, good.
Just
2 out of
Can
3
we just
plays.
pack it in?
this will be fine.
Do you guys remember when they did give Trey Lance a game and he threw 5 picks at the end of the preseason?
7 turnover game,
Yeah.
I think.
Look, Jared Goff.
Yeah.
A lot of the great ones have. Oh man, he's done, isn't he?
That's a bad 4 plays for the O-line there for the new blue wall at Dallas.
Should that be our?
Oh, don't break! Please don't break.
Oh.
Okay, he's fine. He's fine.
Did you see Eli Manning did the Chad Powers thing,
Yeah, like showed up
and he was at a Penn State tryout and just was slinging the rock.
I think there's a show about that.
They're making
now
a show about it, yeah.
on Amazon. Yeah.
But Jared Goff did a similar one, and he went and tried out for a JUCO, and didn't really impress.
Doesn't stand out at all.
So he kind of took his little wig off at the end. He's like, "I'm Jared Goff." And they went,
Oh yeah.
Jesus.
oh,
You could be our backup.
yeah. Well, if you have any eligibility left, you can
Yeah.
you can come try
The
again.
school
Move you
across
out
the
to tight
street's
end.
looking for somebody.
Did you guys see, probably most likely Landry or Blake, that I didn't know this. The NAIA has no age restrictions as long as you have eligibility, and there's like a 24-year-old freshman college basketball player.
Awesome.
2 arms.
And he's like not any good, but it's a small school. And
Yeah.
I guess you could just do that.
Did you see like
I
the
feel like half the guys you play with at the rec center would want to do that.
Yeah.
They were like still wearing their high school stuff when they're 35.
They'll probably think they can.
Yeah.
So they just showed their upcoming schedule, and the Bengals game is Monday night, right?
Yeah.
And they couldn't flex out of it.
Yeah. I
Did you
heard.
see why?
Why?
Because they had everything already recorded for the Simpsons game.
Yeah.
Oh
It's
yeah.
the Simpsons
They had all
alternate
the elements,
broadcast.
and they'd already done all
They've already
the
said
voices.
stuff
The
about
voices
Cowboys.
have already, yeah. Which did make me think, like, what they do if a starting quarterback gets hurt. Like the week before or something, you know?
I bet they planned that, right?
Do they have like Zeke? They got a bunch of Zeke stuff.
They probably do go through, like, the whole.
Well, they're not. Are they going to be doing play-by-play? I
They're
bet
just
they're
going to use
Oh,
groundskeeper.
yeah. But there's got to be some.
They're just going to use groundskeeper Willie for Cooper Rush.
That's a good one.
They already got him in the books.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Dude, we're at the 50.
Okay,
You're
yeah.
at the 51.
Third and 8.
man.
Incomplete.
They're at
You're
the
at the
51.
51.
Sorry.
No, we don't need a sack. Damn.
77 from there.
Literally,
Let him kick.
Let him do it. Let him
every
get a
single
really
time.
running. Can you get a running start and time up the?
I think that's illegal motion
Is it?
because he's moving towards the line of scrimmage.
77
But if he
yards.
just backs up
He's moving
further,
toward the line of scrimmage. Oh no, it's
So if he ran laterally, maybe.
Watch the field goal team runs out.
oh, he's a soccer kicker.
No Aubrey. Scooney
If anybody
runs out there like
Anybody
77.
can do it.
yeah,
There's only one man.
in the sleep,
and Scooney just hammer fucks it.
set sail.
We're going for it. 4th and 16.
get it up
boys.
in the wind.
Schooners in town.
This is a big play. One of my
Get
key
it up
plays
in the
of the
wind,
game.
boys.
Right here.
One of my key plays.
Well, you got a banged up O line. What are you gonna do?
Oh, man. This is so great.
What is going on right
Mike
now?
is like, Mike is like, I got to go back out.
Hey, computer tweeted, Troy Aikman ain't shit. If I ever see him, I'm going to tell him.
You can call him?
Oh, that could be a little
Tell him
dynamic.
to hop on.
Yeah.
Tell him to hop
No,
on
we
the
need
video.
video. We need cry cam.
Can we have two people? Okay.
Tell him to hop on the video.
Yeah.
Send him the link.
Get Spinks up there too.
Bring the dog back.
Well,
Oh, the
that's
dog's
Nick's still
there.
here. He might not be here. Oh, he's there.
Hey, there he is.
How's the
Yeah, I'm
chat?
here.
The chat's still alive?
Depressing.
Boring and depressing? Like the game?
Yeah, it's pretty sad.
Now they're just going to try and eat this. Just give him 3 yards at a time. And it'll be over.
Dude, the problem is just
See? Okay, see? He did
if you're
3
going to
yards.
average 4.5, like they can't get off the field when another team doesn't want to be out there. Yeah.
You guys remember, like last year and their 12 wins?
Mm-hmm.
Year before that.
And then we're like,
this
oh
looks
man,
worse.
it's going to suck when they just get to the playoffs again and lose.
Playoffs.
They really might not win again if all these guys are for real hurt.
Carolina.
That didn't look good. Yeah, Zach.
Yeah, I mean, you say that, but right now I'd still rather have Bryce Young than Cooper Rush.
There was a hold.
Yeah, he was.
I mean, you saw the full jersey pull. You know, the refs.
I would have mixed
I thought he was going to slide down right before the first down mark.
Oh, Tank Dell ISO.
Like that's not crazy, right? Like you'd rather have Bryce.
Oh,
Bryce Young
yes.
right now. Okay, so
Of course.
I mean,
No, you're right.
they, you know, again, there is always the you beat the Steelers and you suck, or this team and that team, and random shit happens. But
The Carolina had a couple wins too.
yeah,
They had a big Andy Dalton
Yeah,
game.
huge.
Who would they trade up for in the draft? I feel like it's not a great.
yeah, I don't know. They say not a great quarterback draft, and they already have one.
You know they're going to take
Cooper
Travis.
Flag.
Sure.
If they can, I think they would take Travis Hunter.
Quinn Ewers.
Yeah.
Would they play him both ways?
Kate Bukers.
I don't know.
Which way
I don't
do
think
they
you.
need
I
him?
don't think you start that way. I think you probably let him get his feet wet on one fully first.
Probably off.
But what if he ends up? What if this dude makes $100 million a year or something? Because he's Shohei.
Yeah.
If they just pay him and he plays,
Hunter, you're saying?
yeah.
7 years of college football.
You get more money. Do you get more money as a corner?
No, not anymore.
Yeah, cut it up, CD.
But if you start both ways,
Dak's pretending. he
That'd
can
be
do it.
amazing. That'd be.
Oh, he saw the camera. He saw the camera. and
Yeah.
went
Oh,
like,
I got to lean
Lean
up.
forward.
Lean forward like I care.
He was just
No,
leaning back, scrolling through his Robinhood account.
He has a number 2 pencil. You notice that? He's got a number 2 pencil.
You think he's writing a lot of notes?
No, it's like Matt Patricia has a number 2
Oh.
pencil
we gotta
and
fight.
a play sheet.
This team is not
He
giving
literally
up.
has-
Look at the fire.
That's right.
Why
These
is
Cowboys, I've
Mozzie
never
always
seen
starting
this.
it? Mozzie sucks.
There you go, Mozzie.
He
right.
does this every game.
3 flags.
He just
on the
starts
floor.
shit and he doesn't do anything during the play.
A lot of laundry.
5 flags.
A lot of laundry.
5 flags.
A lot of laundry.
Never been seen. Never been seen in one shot.
Computer said he'd join.
Tell them to hop on.
Okay.
Say do it.
Just shaky cell phone. I love it.
You know computer,
Yeah,
Landry?
Jimmy?
You know Landry?
Yeah, that's one of my
Computer.
favorite reality shows of all time.
360
Adventures in Hollywood.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Yeah. I think I have the DVD like in that closet right there. The DVD box set, no lie.
Computer.
It's one.
Yeah, what up?
There he is.
How much money do you get for each DVD sold? Because Landry Locker has bought one.
$3.
Not bad.
Do you get mailbox money from that?
Yep.
What'd you get last year?
3.
12,000.
20,000?
12.
12.
12,000?
12,000.
Damn.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's just passive. Passive income.
Oh yeah.
That's
Whole
great.
bills. Whole bills.
Why were you talking about Troy Aikman?
He get on my nerves, man.
What's she been saying?
Troy got a bone to pick with Jerry about how their relationship ended when he was playing football. And so any little chance he gets, like, now one time tonight have they mentioned how many Cowboy players has been out? It's just like on that one play when he thought that was when that boy slapped his helmet, he was calling the referee guy like it was a mistake or something. He got to ask the ground with Jerry, but he won't say nothing to Jerry. Like a lot of people in Dallas, like a lot of those media people, and some of those former players, they got grinds with Jerry, but they still have been tagged the players and the teams. The team and the players don't make no decisions. Jerry Jones makes absolutely every decision. You know what? I'm gonna tell y'all. So remember I told y'all I had a secret I was gonna tell y'all.
I was going to say, yeah.
Yeah.
You texted me.
on.
You texted me earlier this week.
So you remember? I ain't got to change no voice. You remember last year when the Cowboys came out in the white jersey for that playoff game?
Yeah.
Sure.
So that the winning streak was in blue jerseys. That for his eyes, he sees better when he's plays with the darker jerseys. He wanted to wear darker jerseys, but Charlotte Jones overruled him, and they did the white jerseys instead.
I could see that.
That's awesome.
For marketing.
You know what I'm saying?
I could absolutely
they don't
see
even
that.
listen to the starting quarterback. He gets overruled like that. Mike McCarthy and Will McClay agrees with everything that Steven says. He will not buck Steven not one time.
Nice
Austin
having a
Richardson
job.
been playing tackle all year long, but they wanted the Tyler Guyton guy to play because they didn't want the media to say, well, y'all wasted a first-round pick. You see what I'm saying? They make decisions. The media is the GM in Dallas.
I agree with that.
Whatever people say, not y'all, but those other ones that be down there sitting in front of that thing all the time, whatever tough question they ask them, that's how they make their decision because they do 2 radio shows a week apiece. They don't want no tough questions. They will sit their butt up in their office and be regular GMs. They can make decisions, not
I'm gonna
worry
lose
about
by
what nobody
.1.
has to say.
Damn it.
I actually buy all of this. This is not like a.
Wouldn't
I'm
Trey
glad-
Lance
I'm
be
glad
playing
you
if the
got
media
your
was the GM?
I don't know that that's really been
the
happening
media,
though.
media determines what Jerry does. Jerry has 4 TVs in his office. He watches ESPN, FS1, Fox News, and CBS all day long. He has 4 TV screens in his office. He watches them all day long.
Judge Judy.
The people on TV determine what decisions he makes.
Thought one of those would be on Bravo or something.
You know what I'm saying? Just like
I completely hear you.
Dan, I can remember back when Mike McCarthy came to Dallas and won those Super Bowl where he used to kick our butt all the time. Everybody said he was the greatest coach that ever coached. Said the Cowboys would love to have a coach like him. And then they got this woman beat on here, Joe
Cowboys don't
Mixon
get
on
that
here,
penalty.
everybody all up his butt.
I think
Why
they
nobody
will.
never say nothing about him? I guarantee if he played for the Cowboys, look at him over there swinging his dangling on TV. You see what I'm saying? They out here clowning the Cowboys. Y'all beating a beat-up team that's hurt with a bunch of scrubs out there playing with no GM. Y'all ain't did nothing. Y'all gonna be sitting at home just like we are at the end of the season.
I can't wait for Jerry tonight.
Poor Jerry.
Dallas is
Oh,
Mr.
Jerry,
Burns.
my butt, it's his fault.
I can't wait. He's gonna.
Man, the Cowboys hadn't had a defensive lineman make the Pro Bowl since Leon Lett left.
Holy shit! I didn't realize that. That makes sense.
You
though.
realize that we have not had a dominant defensive tackle.
A tackle, like if you once we started calling him,
since
edges.
Leon Lett. Every Super Bowl
Not even
has
Jay
been
Ratliff?
won by somebody that has a dominant defensive tackle. I tell you something else. I bet you didn't know. It's not been a quarterback that won the Super Bowl that it didn't come from a two-parent household.
Oh my God!
Whoa. Is that right?
I've seen
Yeah,
those
right, look
threads
it up.
before. Yeah.
Really?
I think Mahomes' mom's divorced though.
No,
Does that count?
that boy, he grew up with his dad in his house.
Yeah.
By the time they got a divorce, he was already grown.
Don't talk about the Mahomes like
Got you
that.
there. Got you there, Landry.
But
That's
I
sad.
have actually seen this like thread before. Dion got in trouble for saying something about it.
Really?
Like that he was.
That's
like,
a recruiting decision in
Well,
college.
he said like, hey, I don't want I want my quarterback to have to, both parents in the home. He's like, my defensive end. He's like,
Yeah, because
I want him
of
with
under
none or
pressure.
something like that.
And because under pressure, you need that home training. That's why I would rather have Dion as a coach, because he might actually be the father figure that Dak never had to be able to pull him to the side and talk to him.
Dak is 30.
I mean, it's not
never
very
too late.
man.
Yeah.
It's never too
I mean,
late.
Kids
Jack,
need
let's go have a
confidence.
catch.
Yeah.
It's just like Dan, the way you raise your kids. Your girls, they got confidence
10 and
because
2,
the way
Dak.
you raise them. So you gotta look at this son bitch over here shaking folks' hand. I can't stand his ass. They ought to have his ass arrested for
Mixon?
beating up that girl.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. That's
there he is!
That's how you
Deuces,
chip
Luke.
back into this thing.
Keep those feet moving.
A throw at the line of
But it's not
scrimmage
Trey
on
Lance
second
package
and 9.
time yet.
I guess not.
We got a special package though.
They're still in it.
No, Mike McCarthy is too stubborn to run a Trey Lance package. He still think for some reason he's stubborn too.
Probably
I'ma
one of
tell
the
you
most
something else.
athletic guys you got on the team right there.
Yeah, I
Without a
know
doubt.
he's stubborn. That's his own fault. So that's gonna be his own demise. Him being stubborn like that. But that's his own. But for him to do what he did down there in that mess, you can't be mad at him because he was a broken man when he came from Green Bay because of what Aaron Rodgers did to him, where they treated him in Green Bay. He never recovered from that. Mike McCarthy pushed Aaron Rodgers on the sideline one time. He's not that fiery man no more. He's broken.
Who's going to be McCarthy's father figure?
You know, no, it's not like that. He got a dad at the house.
Uh-huh.
Mike McCarthy ain't no bad person. He just broken, and Dallas just the wrong
Get the
place.
trash bags out, or the grocery bags
Pretty
out.
rare. Get the bags.
Yeah, but it's Jerry's fault though. You can't build a team like that. You know what I'm saying? And then you got. I say everybody talking about 53 brands. It's 500 brands in that building. Everybody's got an alternative motive. Nobody's on the same page in that building.
He speaks
Zero.
the truth.
And Jerry, he wants them to get mad at McCarthy. Mike McCarthy gonna end up going somewhere else, getting a head coach job, and win. Because you know how it
That's
is
an
when people
interesting
leave
one.
Dallas.
He probably will.
Because
get another
when
one.
people leave Dallas,
Head coaching job?
everything they
Oh,
ever
yeah.
did
Not
before they
next
got
year,
to Dallas is
Dude, he
just
won
forgiven.
like a lot.
I know,
Probably
but not
take
for
a
a
year
couple
off.
years.
Hit the barn.
Yeah, but everybody has a bad time, dude. Look at Andy Reid. They gave him 9 years before he started winning at Kansas City. It took him 8-9 years before he got Patrick Mahomes at KC. He didn't get that boy just automatic.
I don't think he'd be.
He had the same record that Mike McCarthy got now through this season for the first 5-6 years when he was at Kansas City before he got Patrick Mahomes.
They were good with Alex
Look at
Smith.
the size of this house. You are on the move.
So McCarthy, is he possible
Beautiful.
for the Jets, Giants? No.
Here's a question. He wouldn't be a coordinator, would he?
No.
Okay, so
Saints? I can see the Saints hiring him.
He's worked there before.
Because Aaron Rodgers was talking about him the other day, talking about Big Mike. He probably going to the Jets.
Jets?
That'd be hilarious.
Is this John Hamm and
Yeah.
Billy Bob Thornton?
Yeah, it's another fucking Taylor Sheridan show.
I think, we were just at Twilight, and I guess they shot a scene for this in Twilight.
Now it's good. Now that Landman show is good.
Is it?
Bears? They wouldn't. No. Bears are going to be looking for a head coach.
Why wouldn't the Bears? That'd be awesome.
That would be cool.
You think? Back to the NFC North.
That'd be cool.
Back where he belongs.
Back in the cold.
Back in the cold. Yeah, he knows how to develop a young quarterback. He took Aaron Rodgers. Okay.
I like it.
All right.
He's built for the cold.
Yeah.
Mike,
He's a Chicago guy. Look at him.
Yeah. No.
All right, we moved the chains. That's it.
Got him.
Move down the field. That's it. Take what the defense gives you.
Jake with a 1 yard.
I just can't, dude. This is not the sport I love. Seriously, not. This is just not.
Oh, we're going hurry up, guys.
I think I need one rushing
This team
yard
doesn't
out
quit.
of Cooper Rush left in this game
This team
to
does not
unlock
quit.
all of Harry Potter world.
You're gonna get it on
I
this
need
play.
one rushing yard. Cut out, Coop.
Get it.
See, there you
got
go.
You got it.
Rushing.
This is good momentum heading into next week.
This is the breakfast.
Oh, you need a rushing yard from Cooper Kupp?
Yeah, he was over two from Cooper Rush, over 2.5.
Check out our F-150. It's span
He
forward.
may be there. He had I think he only had a 2 yard run. Landry, if you're the box
Why not
score,
start
check-
him Thanksgiving Day? At least
What
that
you
would
talking about?
that would
He's
create
starting. I'll guarantee he starts Thanksgiving. That's
that
a
would
given.
create
Next-
buzz
next
that
week?
Jerry wants.
No way.
So he does. No, not next week. The week after. Right.
Yes.
No, right?
Remember when?
No, next week
didn't
isn't
they
Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
It's a week from Thursday.
Be Sunday, then the Thursday.
Okay.
Next week.
Yeah. Technically.
Didn't they bench Hutchinson at halftime of a Thanksgiving game, or was it Henson? They benched Henson at halftime, right?
Yeah.
And then Rod
Was it the
Hutchinson
Bears?
back in.
Yeah. I was fired up about that. They wore those stupid uniforms that they used to occasionally break out on.
What if they blame
What
this?
I'm talking about?
What if they blame
The
this
white
performance on
shoulder.
the sheet metal?
I don't know. Cooper Rush 330.
Got him.
Okay, Cooper Rush over 350 if you're scoring at home.
No way.
300. He was just a 338 before that play.
Way.
That's incredible.
Slicing and dicing.
350 and a touch.
Take what
Look
they
at that. Look
give
at
you.
the eyes wide open. Jerry's like, my God. Cooper Rush.
Take what they'll give you.
What if they fire Zimmer?
Holy shit. Oh, he wants
Let it
Oh, Coop!
Let it. Is that Mingo? Welcome to the team, Bob.
Bingo.
A lot of separation there, Mingo.
Not really his thing.
Also, he
I tell
legit
you what,
looks
if
slow
they do,
there.
if they do fire Mike McCarthy, they'll do him a favor.
And we
Yeah.
lost that
Yeah,
game?
he's
How many?
get paid for through the end of the year.
This
anyway.
might be the most dropped interceptions I've ever seen in a game. For real. It might have been 4.
They're having like.
Don't
4
they
or
track
5.
that?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The interception worthy throws.
Yeah.
Yeah, let him go. I mean, go and let that man go. Do him a favor. Get him out of there. Let him go back to Green Bay. We can move back into his house.
There's
He can
9
hang
seconds
out.
left. You run it.
Face mask.
Bang the timeout. Bang the timeout. You need 3 touchdowns and a field goal. Get the field goal now.
Garrett would have done that.
All of this is just great.
You
All
take
of
a
this
shot
is
at the end
hilarious.
zone, and then you run a draw to get out of here.
This is a work of art.
All right, guys, we're going home.
They don't even
Fantastic
lose
game.
fun.
JimmyNelsonComedy.com.
Closing remarks.
That's right.
Greg Abbott out there. Give the trophy up.
Thanks to Lone Star Beer for having us.
Oh, my God.
Sheet metal falls on him. He's like,
Again. And just both gone. Well, of everyone here.
I'll see y'all boys later.
Thank you,
All right,
computer.
computer.
Thanks, man. Computer, everybody.
Yeah.
Go buy that DVD. Get computer some of that mailbox
Get
money.
that $3.
Yeah, give me some mailbox money.
Yeah. Landry, good luck on the post game show.
Yeah, it should be.
So
Be
go-
good. That was pretty lame. That was pretty lame of the Texans, by the way. Though that's going to be one of my big takes to end their touchdown streak on offense that desperately with like 5 minutes left, because that's what they were doing. They
Yeah.
haven't scored a second half offensive touchdown since week 6, and that's why they were looked like they were running up the score. They were trying to end that because the defense scored that 1 touchdown.
See?
Someone could have gotten hurt.
think of their families even. All right.
Jake, you're okay, man. Just it's all good, man. You're gonna be okay. I haven't seen you this down in a long time. You're
It
okay.
sucks. It sucks.
You need to start just rooting for Shador Sanders. That's what you need.
I
It will
wish.
revive you. It will revive you.
I'm stuck with Dak's boring ass.
See me in a bear.
That's all I got.
All right.
Thanks,
All right,
Spinks.
later.
Oh, yeah,
There he
Spinks. Thank you. How's the chat? Any final words?
Nope, just depressing. Appreciate you guys. Final bot count for the night, 74.
All right.
Oh, you got that taken care of then at halftime.
Good job, Spinks.
Great job, Spinks.
Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Hickory Heat Barbecue.
Thank you,
Check them
Justin.
out, of course.
We're missing CJ Stroud exchanging jerseys.
You know what's great with Hickory Heat
Speedmaker.
Barbecue? A nice Lone Star
Lone
beer.
Star.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
And definitely go to see Jimmy Nelson Sunday night
Sunday night, JimmyNelsonComedy.com
in Grapevine.
Grapevine, Texas.
He will be naked but not nude.
That's right. Do you do the tuck on
A man
stage?
that understands the law.
Name of a special.
All right. Well.
Well.
Yeah, let's just.
Well,
So now you're done.
Well,
No.